So, you've reached the point where you feel your business image could do with an update. But how do you refresh without losing the recognition you've worked so hard to earn? This 10-step guide helps you identify your purpose, strengths, and what makes you different. First, let's go way back. How did you bring your business idea to life? Did you rush to create a logo, print some business cards, build a website, or a Facebook business page? When you look back on these things, do you still feel proud? If you just hesitated, then now's probably the time to develop how you promote yourself to the wider world. Follow the next steps to bring your business up to date in a way that represents everything you do today while staying true to your roots. To put the following advice into context, we'll refer to a fictitious, homemade cosmetics business called Oat Ridge Organics. Right. All set? Let's build a better brand. Step 1. Start with some questions. What motivates you to push on every day, even when things get challenging? Can you sum it up in one sentence? Maybe there are a couple of things that keep you going. Note all the things you enjoy about running your business. What does your business do well? Keep these safe, as you'll need them later. Step 2. Examine your competition. It's important to compare yourself to your rivals of all sizes, from startup to large multinational. Startups can scale fast, but bigger organizations invest heavily in branding, so don't be afraid to take cues from how both communicate. Now, make a list of things your immediate competitors do well. Write down everything that comes to mind. Using the list of things you do well, cross out all points where your competition does things better. You should be left with a list of ways your business is unique and stands out from your competitors. Now put this list to one side. You'll need it later. Step 3. How well do you know your customers? If you can find out why people buy your product and what their lifestyle habits are, it'll make it easier to make a lasting connection with them. Think of all the things you'd like to know about your customers: their age, gender, shopping habits, general attitudes, and why they buy your products or use your services. From your list, highlight the things you need to know to better understand your customers. Create a survey with simple questions to help get the information you're after. Online survey tools allow you to create a digital version you can email to customers. You can also place the survey on your website or social media pages for visitors to complete, or just spend time speaking to your customers directly. Step 4. Find out what people are saying about you. It's time to find out what people are saying by reviewing press coverage and looking at comments made online. Search for any mentions online. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and other social channels and online review sites, look up your company's name with and without a hashtag. Do the same for your products' names to find any mentions. Using this information, create a list of themes that emerge when others are talking about you, and again, put this to one side for later. Step 5. Establish your business values. So far, we've collected information about your business, your competition, and your customers. It's time to put some of that to use. We're going to create a list of key business values. Write a list of all the key points about your business. The list should be a mixture of why customers keep coming back and the reasons why you're different from your competitors. Now let's refine that list. Select 4 values that most closely represent what your business is about. Great work. You've established your 4 principal values. Think of these as your word toolbox. When people ask what you do, use these words to describe your business. Step 6. Create a key message. Your marketing activities carry important messages to your customers, so it's critical that you get these messages right. Using the values you came up with in Step 5, draft 3 or 4 messages about your business. Each should be 1 or 2 sentences reflecting the values you've worked hard to establish. Once you have these messages written down, select the best one and enhance it if necessary. The message you've selected should be clearly stated on your online and offline presence, be it a flyer, banner, website, or Facebook page. Step 7. Gather images. Now we need to translate your values into a visual identity. Google images related to your competitors, their products, and their communications, and create another collection. This collection of images is often known as a swipe file and serves as a handy reference when you're in need of some inspiration. Step 8. Tone of voice research. Your tone of voice should give people a clear impression of what you stand for and how you speak. It plays a key role in how you position your business in the marketplace. After establishing the visuals you'll use to inform your designs, it's time to take what you've learned so far and think about an appropriate tone of voice. Just like the image search in step 7, Google your key terms, products in similar categories, or products from companies that share your brand values. Make a note of the types of words used in the promotion of these products. Is the tone fun, formal, friendly, luxury, professional, or relaxed? Step 9. Gather all your work. Now it's time to put everything together, your unique set of business values. The key message that neatly sums up your business, the collection of images related to all your customers and competitor insights, the collection of words related to your tone of voice research that express how you sound to others. Step 10. Start your design work. You've created a series of documents that represent a strong brand identity. Now it's time to start to think about the new look of your brand. At this stage, you need to decide if you want to work with a creative expert or do the design work yourself. If you're going to work with someone else, see the ideas and advice section on our website for tips on working with a designer. Work through your images, slowly discarding those you don't like and/or don't fit your values or message. What remains can be used to create a mood board that summarizes what you stand for both visually and verbally. Keep this reference at hand when you start designing, as it's useful for guiding design decisions around color, texture, and typography. We'd love to know how you get on, so feel free to share your new look with us on our Instagram or Facebook page. So, hopefully you now have a much clearer idea of how you want the world to see your brand and how to make that change. Remember, you can dive back into these exercises regularly to stay in touch with your customers and keep refining your brand image. Good luck building your brand.